morning, everybody. Welcome to Trigger Point Pilates Rollers with me. I'm Sarah, and today you will just need your long foam roller. I'm using a half one. You can use a full one if that's what you have, and then just have a couple of prickle balls handy in case you want to switch it out in the middle of the practice. Okay, but otherwise we're going to stay mainly on the rollers. All right, so come and lie down as we always do, starting the beginning of class. Be sure that your bottom is supported by the roller and your head also. Bend your knees. Allow your arms just to rest down away from your body but below the line of your heart. And close your eyes. Start to focus on your breathing. Just have your moment here just to feel what's going on in your back this morning or whenever you're taking this class. Let's take a deep breath in together, breathing in through the nose and exhale, sigh it out. Again, deep breath in and exhale, sigh it out. And then just breathing consciously in and out through your nose. And you start to sway your hips a little bit. That feels good. Hips still, just start to circle the arms. You can start small. Feel the shoulders wrapping around the foam roller. You're getting that compression there. And then if you want to make those circles nice and big, you can. Clunking and some popping is perfectly normal. Just really allow your back just to kind of melt down, especially when your arms come down towards the floor. You'll feel your scapula really massage. We'll get a massage from the roller. Now reach both arms up to the sky and then just drop one shoulder down and reach your arms up. Drop the other shoulder down, nice and heavy. So you just feel, again, you're just releasing the shoulder blades. And then start to slice the arms. So one arm goes towards your leg, the other arm goes overhead. Nice deep breaths here. You can start to recruit your abs a little bit more now. Maybe your head is moving up the foam roller. And then slow down this motion and add one leg. So slide the opposite leg to arm forward and then bring it back up. And then the other leg, slide away, reach your arm overhead. And bring it back up. Slide and reach all through your fingertips. Bring it back up. And slide. And reach out. Good. Now slide out one way. Hold it there. Flex your foot. Reach your arm long. Engage your abs. Press your low back down. Breathe in, reach. And exhale, draw everything back in. Other leg, slide it long, reach your opposite arm overhead, flex your foot, big breath in, stretch, 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 and draw it back in. Open your arms wide to the side, breathe in, exhale, cross cross your arms over your body. Press your back into that roller. Maybe tuck your chin a little bit. Breathe in, open. Exhale, cross. Open, breathe in. Exhale, cross. One more time, breathe in, open. Exhale, cross your arms. Hold it here. Maybe rock a little bit from side to side. Take care you don't pull off your roller. Good. Breathe in, open. Exhale, cross. Last time, gently rock and roll. And release your arms down. Bring your feet into hips width apart if they're not there already. And oscillate your back. So it's like you're massaging up and down on the foam roller. Little rocks. Use your feet here to help you push up and down, up and down. Nice way just to release all the vertebrae in the spine. Good. And then reach still again. Lift one leg up. Exhale. Keep your knee bent. Let your leg fall in towards your chest. And then float that foot down towards the floor. Same leg. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. One more time. Exhale, lift. Hold it there. And then maybe stretch your leg out. Just feel gravity taking over here. Don't worry if you're swaying a little bit on the roller. It's all good. Reach your opposite arm up. And engage your abs again. Slowly lower your limbs away from each other using your core. Up your chin slightly. Your foot and arm never reach the floor. You're going to bring them back up again. And exhale, lower slowly. And lift up again. Again, lower away from each other. And lift back up. Good. Lower your arm down, bend your knee, put your foot on the floor, turn that leg out to the side. Don't worry if your other leg wants to open too. And bring that leg back in. Again, open. And draw it back in. Just be gentle, just open to where it feels right for you. Just releasing the back of the pelvis, getting some mobility going into your hip joints. And one more time, open. Keep your leg open here, slide your leg all the way down till your leg is straight. Keep it turned out. If this other leg wants to turn out slightly, let it happen. Just keep everything nice and loose. Give your leg a little shake. Breathe in. And exhale, slide that leg diagonally to the side and draw it back down. Again, open and draw it back in. Again, exhale, open, engage your abs here, yes? So your abs are protecting your back, bring your leg back. One more time, take your leg to the side. Draw it back in, flex your foot, turn your leg parallel, and pull your leg back in. Let's change legs. Exhale, lift your leg. Let that heaviness of your thigh pull towards your chest, and lower your foot down. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. One more time, my lovelies. Exhale, lift. Hold it there. Extend your leg. Reach your opposite arm to leg overhead. You can keep a soft bend in your knee the whole time. Do what feels right for your body this morning. Breathe in and exhale. Lower your limbs away from each other. Just like you're moving through water. And before anything reaches the ground, you're drawing everything back up again. Feel your abs working. Your back is getting longer, so you're making you nice and tall now. Then you're lowering. And bring your leg back up. You might notice that your other leg, the knee that's bent, is maybe drifting out to the side, and that's okay. Let that happen. Good. Bring your leg back up. Place your hand on the floor, bend your knee. Lower your foot. Open that knee to the side. And pull that leg back in. Again, open. Do you feel different on this side? How's this side compared to the first? Are you more stiff on one side? Do you feel a bit more wobbly on one side than the other? It's all good. Just use your hands as balance. One more time, open. Slide your leg long. Hold it down. Let's shake that leg out. Breathe in, engage your abs. Slide your leg towards the side. And bring it back in. Take your leg out. And bring it back in. Again, take it out. And draw it back. One more time. Open. And pull it back. And flex your foot. Turn your leg parallel. Use your abdominals here. Nice length through your back. Draw your heel back in. Good. Maybe sway a little bit from side to side. Moving back to your upper body, back to your shoulders. Reach one arm up off the floor. You can gaze towards your fingertips and take your arm across your body. Breathe in, open. Exhale, pull it across. Again, open. Take it across. Last time, inhale, open. Let your back move with ease and take it across. And rest that arm down. Other arm, take it to the side. Breathe in and exhale. Take it across your body. Inhale, open. Exhale, take it across. Open, breathe. Exhale, reach. Last one, my friends. Open. And bring it across. Good. Reach your arm down. Beautiful. Let's go back to those circles. You can make them as big or as small as you want to. How does it feel now compared to the beginning? I feel a lot looser, not so much popping and crackling going on. I think it's warmed up, loosened up. I needed it. I slept. Well, I felt like a donkey had kicked me when I woke up. So let's put it that way. Definitely feeling better already. So nice. Right, rest your arms down. Just carefully come off the roller. Keep it close by. Just have your moment lying down. Hopefully you already feel like there's a hole in the floor and you're sinking into it. Now, take the foam roller and place it underneath your pelvis. Now, if you have a full foam roller and it feels too much on your back, feel free to take the prickle balls at any time and place them right at the back of your pelvis too. Otherwise, join me. For the next section, you'll need to hold on to your roller unless you've got super good gription so it doesn't fall away from you. And here, have a little sort of a pelvic tuck so that you feel your rib cage dropping down towards the floor. Yep, just to protect your low back here and keep your abs engaged. I'm going to work your abdominals a little bit today. And again, you can gently sway your hips from side to side. This This next section will be a lovely release for your pelvis, your sacrum and your low back. Now bring your feet close to each other and just allow your knees to open. Again, remember in trigger point Pilates, it's not a competition about how far you can go or how high you can get your legs. It's about just moving to the range of mobility that feels right for you in that given moment on that particular day. And every day is different, right? Again, drop your rib cage down. It'll feel better on your low back when you do that. So bring one knee up so it's overhead, and then lower it back to the side. Again, bring it up. Now I'm chit-chatting, but you guys focus on your breathing, and open. Up, and open. Lift it up, and open. Slide that leg long. Yeah, let it hang out. You're going to feel a deep stretch up your quads, up your hip flexors. Reach both arms overhead if that feels good. And your shoulders. If it doesn't, you can just keep your arms down by your side or holding onto your foam roller. Stay out here, breathe in, recruit your abs and slide your leg out to the side and bring it back to your starting position. Again, open and bring it back. Open, bring it back. One more time. Open and bring it back. Flex your foot. Reach long, breathe in. Keep that turn out there. Exhale, draw your arms down, bring your leg back in. Bring your knees in towards each other. And open. Let's do the other leg. So draw your knee up and open it out. Draw it up and open. This is my easier side. How about you guys? How does it feel? Again, bring it in and open. Now slide that leg long. Shake it out if you need to. Stretch your arms up overhead or keep them where they are. Breathe in, recruit your abs, take your leg out to the side and draw it back in. Open and pull it back. Open and bring it back. One more time, my loves. Open. Bring it back, flex your foot, breathe in, reach long, exhale, pull your leg back in, your arms down, bring your knees in, and open. Bring them back in, place your feet hips width apart and parallel, maybe sway a little bit from side to side, take your knees from one side to the other. Feel that massage around your hips, your low back. Bring your knees to center. Exhale, lift one leg up. Hold on to your roller now. Lift the other leg up and allow your knees just to fall into your chest, nice and heavy. Feel your chin tuck. Lots of lengthening going on down your back. Lower one foot down to the floor. Keep the other leg up. Allow that knee to turn out. Extend your lengthened leg, or you could keep a small bend in it. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Take your leg across your body. And then bring it through center and out to the side. Again, not a competition, but think of your leg like a windscreen wiper. And just allow that foam roll just to give your fascia a lot of release right around your pelvic area. You know what I always say, your pelvis is central station. So if we release here, it will help to relieve a multitude of sins. Low back issues, Sore neck and shoulders. Release your glutes, your legs. Good. Let's do one more and bring your leg back up to center. Bend your knee, turn it out, and do circles with your leg. Now, don't worry about what this other knee is doing. Mine is nice and relaxed out to the side. Hopefully yours is too. Really opening up your joints. This hip is clicking, so if that's what's happening for you, don't worry about it. It's all good. Take another big circle. And then if you can, go the other way and lengthen the leg out more. If it feels better to keep it bent, go ahead and do that. Nice big circles. Hopefully you feel everything opening up around your pelvis. Let's do one more. Good. Now bend that knee. Bring the other knee up to central. Bring your knees into your chest. You can just gently sway a little bit from side to side. That's really good on your low back. You're still breathing, my friends. Bring your knees to center, and then put the other foot down on the floor. Let's do the other leg. All right? Good. And then lift that leg up. Take the leg across your body, opening it to the side. This other leg, the foot that's on the floor, can just open up. Nice and easy. Avoid holding anything. Let your back move freely. One more. Bring your leg up, bend your knee, circle time. Nice big circles. Let this knee hang out. Take time to feel how this side compares to the other. What's going on in your low back? And then go the other way with your circles. Maybe lengthen the leg out if it feels good. Oh, I'm so tight in my low back. One more. Bring it back up. Bend that knee. Bring your other knee into your chest. Good. Have your feet above the line of your knees. Gently sway a little bit. Are you ready to come off those rollers? Bet you are. Bring your knees to center. Lower one foot down. Lower the other foot down. Take that roller, just pop it to one side, and just allow yourself just to melt down. Feels good, right? That feels good. Good. Bring your feet in so the hips width apart, maybe a little bit closer to your bottom. Press your heels into the floor, flare your toes up, tilt your pelvis. Feel your abs scoop out. Your back is getting long, your chin's coming to your chest, and then just relax, melt down. Again, breathe in, exhale, push your heels in, lift your toes, tilt your pelvis, and release it. You can keep doing that if you'd like to. Breathe in, push your heels down, flex your toes, tilt your pelvis, maybe lift your glutes up. That's not high. Keep the bottom of your rib cage down on the ground. We're not doing a high bridge. It's real small, just so you get a nice stretch in your low back. You're going to feel it from your knees, up your thighs, your hip flexors, and lower down smoothly, one vertebrae at a time. Melt at the bottom. Breathe in. Exhale, push, tilt, lift if you want to this time. Reach your arms up and overhead. Nice wide V. And lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Bring your arms back down to a low V. And keep your arms down if it doesn't feel good in your shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Tilt, scoop, lift, raise your arms overhead if you want to. And lower back down. And bring your arms down. your arms to the side. Just lower your knees over to one side and turn your gaze the other way, just to release your low back. And bring your legs up through center and take them over the other way. And gaze that way. Beautiful. Bring your knees back to center. Gorgeous. Carefully roll over onto one side. We're going to massage our thighs, my darlings. So again, if you've had enough of the roller, it's too much, feel free to use your prickle balls in its place. I'm going to use my roller. Do have a drink. Thirsty. Very, very humid here today. We have had nothing but rain in Florida lately. I'm ready for some sunshine. All right, my darlings, so starting with your roller or your prickle balls right at the top of your thighs, just below your pubic bone. Okay, now align your tummies. Of course, if you are pregnant, avoid doing this. You can come back and lie down on your foam roller and do any of the releases for your shoulders or legs. Okay? Otherwise, join me. So top of the thighs, just below the pelvic bone. Keep your legs about hips width apart, maybe wider. Rest your head down on your hands. Now, here, if you're on a full roller, you might feel this in your low back. So again, create that pelvic tilt. You'll squeeze your glutes slightly. You'll feel your abs protecting your back. And if it's still too much, take the roller away and put your prickle balls there instead. And then just gently sway from side to side. Now, depending what you've been up to, this may feel a little bit tender. Bring yourself to center. Bring your hands, your arms to goal posts. Yes, like a W shape. Again, squeeze your seat, tilt your pelvis under, press against the floor, breathe in. It's very, very small. A slight lift up of the chest. So you're elongating and creating pressure right at the top of your thighs. And then lower back down. Again, breathe in, lift. And exhale, lower. This time, flex your feet, push your toes into the ground. You'll feel a bit more pressure on your foam roller or your balls. Breathe in, lift. It's small, keep it tiny. Exhale, lower. One more time, breathe in, lift. And exhale, lower. Good. Maybe sway a little bit from side to side. And move the roller lower. So it's coming into the middle of your thighs. I'm just going to shoot myself up on my yoga mat. It's coming right into the belly of the muscle. Yeah? This is where you might want to cry a little bit. Crying is okay in Trigger Point Pilates. Cry of relief, right? Again, if you need to tilt your pelvis, if it feels better in your back to do that, do so. Gently sway from side to side if you can. Oh my goodness. Yowzer. Good. Then bring your hips to center. Just rest your arms down wherever feels comfortable. Flex your toes. And then point your toes and release. Nice and heavy. Just melt down. Ooh, goodness. All right. Starting with one leg. Hamstring curl. And lower your foot. Hamstring curl. And lower. Hamstring curl. And lower. Now, hamstring curl, lift your leg up, hold it there, and bring your foot towards your opposite glute. So you're turning out a little bit. Bring your leg back to parallel, and then allow that leg to go the other way slightly. Let your back move. Again, towards your opposite glute. And then away from your body. Twice more. Breathing, breathing. Ooh, goodness. Last one. Bring your leg back to center. Lower that leg down. Other leg, hamstring curl. And lower. Hamstring curl. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift and hold it up there. Take your foot to your opposite glute. Let it turn out. Let your back move. Let it happen. And then take your leg away from you. Across your body. And away. Across your body. And away. Last time, friends. Across your body. And away. Good. Bring your leg through center. Lower your foot. And that roller is going to come lower. Yeah, so right above your knees. Never on the knee joint, just above. Good. Alright. Flex your toes. Oh my goodness. Gently sway from side to side. Oh, mama. Oh. How are you feeling, friends? Alright. Now, likely if you're on the full roller, your feet will be off the floor. That's okay. Let that happen. If you want to take your legs out a little bit wider here, feel free to do that. Flex and point your feet. Flex and point. Now, if you had your head to one side on the floor, please turn it the other way. Look, bring your hands back to that gong pose position. Recruit your glutes, your abs, little pelvic tilt here. Point your feet, breathe in, lift up slightly. And exhale, lower down. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, lower. Flex your feet. Breathe in, lift. Woo. Exhale, lower. Once more, breathe in, lift. Exhale, lower. Just put your hands by your chest. Just sit back, coming into a child's pose. Move that roller out of your way. Oh, goodness. Maybe sway a little bit from side to side, just to release everything in your back. Come onto all fours, press your hands down, keep your legs hips width apart, breathe in. And exhale, pull your abs up tight, coming into a cat pose, press against the floor. And just release to neutral. Breathe in. Exhale, cat pose. And release. Good. All right, my lovelies, let's finish how we started. Back on your foam roller. Come and lie down on your back. Got Pilates hair. All right, bend your knees again. Find your spot. Have a little sway. Back to your breathing. Just relaxing. Center. Exhale, lift one leg. You can reach one or both arms overhead, extend the leg. Exhale, float your limbs away from you. Use your abs. Lower your foot to the floor, flex it. You can hover the arms, breathe in, reach. Exhale, pull everything back in. Don't worry if you're wobbly, it's all good. Other leg, exhale, lift. Raise one or both arms up, extend your leg. Take your time, lower your limbs away from each other. Don't worry if that bent leg is turning out. It probably will. You've really opened up your pelvis in this class. Flex your foot, breathe in, reach. And exhale, draw everything back in. If you'd like to oscillate your back, feel free to go ahead and do that. Just moving up and down on that roller, up and down, up and down. Bring it to center. Deep breaths. Carefully come off the roller. Put it to one side. Oh, there's a big hole in the ground and I'm sinking into it. Stretch one leg out, the other leg out, reach your arms overhead. Breathe in, reach long. Good. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest, hug them in. Gently rock side to side. You might like to bring your nose up towards your knees. Good. Reach down. Lower your feet. Now it's up to you, my darlings. You could bring your knees to your chest, roll over onto one side and come up that way. Or bring your knees to your chest again, hold on behind your thighs. And you could rock and roll it out. Bend your elbows out sideways. Yes. Tuck your chin. Coming up. Beautiful. Come and meet me on all fours. Place your hands under your shoulders. Keep your legs hips width apart. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips. Downward dog. Take your time here, wrap your triceps around, bend one knee, bend the other knee, bend your first leg, bend the other leg, soften both knees, walk your hands back to your toes, hang nice and heavy. Maybe take opposite elbows, bend your knees a little or a lot. Gently sway. Shake your head, yes, no. Release your arms, flex your toes off the floor, slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Take your time here. Ooh, roll your shoulders back. Maybe a big circle of your arms. Good, and then just sway your arms side to side. Just feel that movement there. Nice and loose. Good, bring your hips to center, hips width apart. Lift your heels up, lift up nice and tall. Hopefully you feel all balanced and centered. And release it. Thank you so much, my darlings. Thank you for joining me for Trigger Point Pilates Rollers class today. I hope you feel fabulous. Don't be surprised if you feel a little stiff later on in the day. Take it easy, maybe take a bath. Tomorrow, everything's gonna feel delicious. Go forth and have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.